No, I don't know how that's impossible. He's lost 3 fights in a row and still number one rated, but that's up to them. One thing, Deontay made 10 title defences, more than anybody else. He equalled Muhammad Ali's record, beat Vitaly Klitschko's record, doesn't get the credit he deserves. And I believe I do believe he's still the second best heavyweight in the world, Deontay Wilder. And I believe he knocks everybody else out but me.
Even Tyson Fury does not understand why Deontay Wilder is number one by the WBC when he hasn't won a fight in 3 years. With that being said, Tyson Fury believes Deontay Wilder should go for the WBC title once he vacates. He believes, like others, mostly Wilder fans, that Wilder is the second best heavyweight in the world. I think he's overhyped. But the Wilder fans will say the only guy he lost to was Tyson Fury, and they would be right. But the reason he fought Tyson Fury is because he thought it'd be a good name on his record. Fury's coming off the couch, and it was a cherry pick going wrong. Wilder did not know he would be the one being the cherry picked. Now, my opinion is, I don't want to see Wilder back in the ring unless he's still hungry and he's fighting top contenders for the WBC strap. And I want to see the Bronze Bomber back. With 3 fights with Fury, I think the Bronze Bomber is gone. Wilder is mediocre as a boxer, but he has an eraser. At least he showed that eraser against lesser opponents. If he comes back, I would like to see him knock out like a Ruiz, Anthony Joshua, a Usyk, a Joseph Parker. And if he wants to win the WBC strap, odds are he's going to have to face guys like that, not a Robert Helenius. But when you hear Wilder in interviews, it seems like he's happy. He's done with boxing. He just wants to spend time with his family. He doesn't seem like a Canelo. It doesn't seem like he cares about being undisputed champion. He wanted to be a heavyweight champion, and he accomplished that. And I think he's satisfied. And I guess we'll see in the next year or the few months, will he come back to boxing since his boogeyman is retired? On the other side of the coin, Canelo is focused on legacy, which doesn't include Usman or any other exhibition fights. Canelo says he's not going to retire anytime soon. He loves boxing. He loves the challenges. It gives him an adrenaline rush. And he says he can't wait to be undisputed champion at 175. When we talk about all these undefeated fighters scared to lose their O, Canelo lost his O at a young age because he was daring to be great. It was nothing financial. It was all about legacy. And all these fighters are undefeated. You got Jamal Charlo, David Benavidez, and Demetrius Andrade. But the 2 big cash cows of boxing have losses. Canelo has lost a fight. Anthony Joshua has lost 2. Meanwhile, you have these other boxers do not want to lose their O. Tyson Fury said he does not want to lose a fight. He's undefeated and he's retiring early. He's still in his prime. He said it himself. I fight Francis Ngannou in a hybrid exhibition fight. It doesn't count against any of our records. It's an exhibition fight, which will make a lot of money because people will buy it. And people will say, well, Floyd Mayweather does it. Why can't Fury do it? Okay, Mayweather is 45 years old. Fury is 33, up top of his game. But Fury is not the only one. What we're really talking about here is a guy who really loves the sport of boxing. And that is Canelo Alvarez. And there's not too many guys out there like that. Most of them are out for the bag. They love the bag, not the sport. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.